Good morning, everybody. I hope everyone's doing well. Today we're on our way to Caldicot for the Art Festival. I do apologise for the lateness. We are a bit behind. We had to make a bit of a detour to the petrol station. But we're back en route now, so we should be getting there rather soon. If it was a similar event compared to last week, then we just do our usual. We just leave. We don't know until we get there. That's the trouble when you go to these places. But I'm hoping you're going to stay with us for the journey. The audio may be muted at various parts for this section only, as it will say on your screen. So there's nothing wrong with your sound. I've done it manually my end, so hopefully we'll get some chat and some people commenting in. But yeah, this is just your live stream one out of the weekend, because we've got a Brecon tomorrow, so that'll be interesting to see. All the various classic vehicles. So this is just a... Well, saying that, I mean, there were events happening everywhere today, I've got to be honest. There was one in Pontypridd, but like I said, most of them don't start till 12, and that's a bit of a downer for me, because I can't really cover them as such. And I also want to promote them in the best light possible. If I'm there miles too early, it's not really promoting them in the best light, is it really? Because it's like showing there's nothing there, so I thought we'd take a bit of a gamble and go to Caldicot, because that's the only one I was a bit earlier. So, yeah. And it can't be everywhere at once.
When we get to that,
So then, everybody, for anyone that's wondering as well, for the confusion, or any partial confusion, if you've seen my short video I put out, I have since repaired the iPhone 13 Pro. I did do a video about it this week. I'm not going to reveal too much of the details because it'd be a bit of a spoiler, but the back of it has been since repaired, so for anyone that may be wondering. Right then everybody, we're now here at the destination, and I was confused because we got an Aldi's just in the distance there, and I've never been to Caldicot Town Centre before, but the Arts Centre is open at 10, so I thought we'd have a bit of a browse around Caldicot Town before we go. I think it's just bound down here, I believe. But yeah, apologies everybody for that little bit of a long gap in audio. The audio shouldn't be muted for long durations like it has been, unless it's absolutely necessary. But it's quite busy, to be honest with you. Lots of people parked here. Yeah, they got an Asda's though in the distance. So I think they have redeveloped Caldicot, I think. I don't recognise it like this. So the town starts from there. So rather than waiting outside everybody, because obviously if it's an opening time, it's going to open earlier than that, I thought we use this opportunity just to give you a little bit of a tour around Caldicot Town. Something I've never done before. So it ain't clickbait, it's just waiting around everybody, you know. So yeah, look at Caldicot Town Council. Let's just have a look at this map here then. Got Newport Road. Well, Woodstock. For the motorway. So I mean that's quite handy, isn't it, if you don't know your way around. That's whether you can read the maps, and I can't really. Not really good at reading them. Alright, so oh, we got Greg's, so I mean that's quite handy, isn't it? Nice little bit of Greg's. So it's not busy in the main town, everybody, and that's just how it is at the moment. So Dirty Sanchez. Okay, good day, mate. Good morning. Sorry, I can't pronounce your full name because of YouTube guidelines. But we have landed. Just got to kill a bit of time because it don't open till 10 AM. I think it's doable though, to show you around what Caldicot's got to offer. We've got the golf garage in the distance as well. And we've got biology in the distance. So we've got an Aldi's as well. So I showed you that on the way, didn't I? And then we got the King restaurant. Go a bit closer for that. King, oh, I can't even pronounce it, I gotta be honest. I'll get closer for that, I think. I know it's some thought restaurant. But for any new viewers who's watching this, please like, share and subscribe. We do support independent live streamers like myself, who shows you the events that's taking place. So there's a tandoori place. And we've got a nursery there, and we've got the job centre, which is just in the distance there, look. So everyone's familiar with that. Don't need to show you the obvious. Right, let's go back down there then. So I hope everyone's doing well. Took a while to get here, if I'm honest. But we are determined people. Not sure who's about today. Not sure if we got any of the creators coming to the festival. I haven't heard of anything. Got another abandoned shop window there, look. To let. So I'm not sure what would have been there. Anything down by here, I wonder? Entrance to the front of the store. Oh, no, it's a tanning studio. That would make sense. Alright, so let's go down then and explore the other part of the town. With the old dominoes. So I gotta be mindful everybody where I put the camera. I mean, it's accidental anyway because everyone knows I'm live streaming. But we got Dave with us this morning because he kindly drove this way. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to get here. Well, not in time anyway. Rogans, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you in the stream. And with the sun as well, it's impossible to know where everyone is. Well, I think I got sunglasses on, I don't help you. Let's go underneath the shelter here because it's affecting the view a little bit, isn't it? Yeah, so we got a home and car DIY place there, look. Now I wouldn't have shown you that because the sun was blaring hot. We were off to Porth Call. Oh, that's nice of you, John. I hope, Vaughan, sorry. I hope the weather's nice for you there. Good morning, John, as well. Welcome in, everybody, to the live stream where we show you Caldicot Arts Festival. It don't open until 10. I won't be able to stay when the castle opens at 12, unfortunately, because that's where it predominantly happens. But I'm hoping you're going to enjoy what I can capture, nevertheless. I always try to highlight the event in the best possible light, as I always do with every event that we attend. So we got bargain booze. I think they're like, you know, like an off license. But this is the first time me exploring Caldicot Town. It's quite a small town. There's nothing too, you know, it's not your average Cardiff, is it really? But to be fair though, they have tried to get the footfall in. We've got lots of bakers. I know we've got butchers there. So we've got a bit of a market as well. Let's have a look at the market then. Try and promote the market as well. Try and promote everything that Caldicot has to offer. So I think it's your regular everyday things. So we've got sanding blocks there, 50p each.
Are they the same ones still?
Just going to put the camera down a little bit.
Which are good.
That's what they got to offer here, look, in the market. So you got bin liners, sellotape, sticky tape. Tin foil as well, I believe. No. So yeah, if it's pointing to the floor, everybody, it's because I'm trying to get the my member of filming crew off it. I mean, I don't want to do it deliberately, like, but if I can help it. Not everyone likes to be on the internet, so I am trying my best to avoid that. But if it happens, viewers, you know, they know I'm live streaming, so they would, you know, go direct to them all themselves, you know. No secret. Got paintbrushes there, so you just get general, everyday little stall pop-up, I think, in there. Gloves. Litter pickers as well, that's handy. And I got brooms. Everyone needs one of them. Yeah, the sun is reflecting on this part already, so if the picture is a bit dazed, it's because of the sun. The sun is avaricious when it wants to be, isn't it?
The best part. Dave.
Oh, we found a product.
You can just click the link you see in this video right now and go watch it for yourself.
So they got tins, well, they got tobacco stuff. I think they got like chargers as well. They got. Those are the prices there. Look, give you an idea. Watches. Don't think they've Apple range, mind. Could be a lookalike, couldn't it? So yeah, I mean, I gotta be honest. I never thought Caldicot has a little pop-up stall on a Saturday morning. A bit of extra content in it, but we are here for the arts side of it. But we'll promote it nevertheless. Might get a few interested people. I'm just going to pan around this way now. So if you didn't see the prices of what the products are, this is it. So I think when everyone's finished browsing down there, I might get my picture because I don't want Dave in it. But like I said, if it happens, it happens. But I have no fear if it does. You can only do what you can do. You can only promote that you're live streaming, can't you? You can't do much more than that. But yeah, it's what it is, isn't it? Alright, so what's this down there then? Like a retinary? Looks like it, doesn't it? And I think this would lead you then back to the car park, I believe. Nothing around the corner, is it? Let's go by here. I don't want to see. I say now, can I show you this part? Let me just double check myself. There was nothing down there anyway. Someone else's house above it though. They must look pretty good though to get to all the shops by here. I mean, that would be good, wouldn't it? Thing is, if you come across with, you know, teenagers at Saturday night and having a bit too much fun, that might not be the best place to live in. Well, you know, I mean, like I said, I mean, you get it everywhere, don't you? Caldicot is no exception, is it really? But for what it's worth, though, they ain't a bad little town, is it? So it ain't clickbait for anyone watching this on replay. We've got to kill time, and I don't want to not show you anything, because if I can see something interesting, we'll also cover that as well. So we've got a cafe, full board, and we've got a phone shop as well. So they're a bit everywhere, aren't they? The phone solutions. Let's see what they advertise in the window. Samsung. So yeah, not bad prices, are they really, for phones? iPhone 15s. So John, if you are watching this live as well, are you filming today? If you are, let us know where you're filming. Be interested to know where you'll be. So if John's in, mate, let me know if you come into this festival or if you come into other events. It'll be interesting to see where you're off today. I should have mentioned at the start when you first appeared, but I forgot. Or if you're not, not in this area or anything like that. So we've got Caldicot Town Council there. Core Caldicot, so that's a space and cafe area. So I thought I'd highlight that for you. Oh? Right. So the castle, sorry, not the castle. The place is now open now, viewers. And then when we finish what's on offer there, I might come back and get a picture, because I haven't been able to do that yet. But yeah, got nice different restaurant varieties, isn't it? Got like a garage. Let's try and promote what's advertised on this notice board. No, not filming, getting ready to go to Bournemouth for a week. No worries, John. Hoping watching my coverage will, will give you that, that curiosity, if you're wondering what's going in Caldicot. I'm hoping I'm doing a good job for you, that's what I'm trying to say. We've got to try our best, can't we, as creators? We're never going to get it right. But it's the attempt in it. It's tempting to get it right. Whether you fail or not, isn't it? That's what matters most. But yeah, we have got a few events we have got an event tomorrow. I'm not going to say few, because that makes it sound like we've got like 4 or 5. If I even suggested 4 or 5, I think I'll be out of action for about 2 weeks. But no, seriously though, yeah, we have got another live stream planned tomorrow. It's all scheduled. So anywhere that we are going to be, look at the live tab and you'll see the timetable. So if you don't know what that is, that gives you a little bit of an indicator of where you'll see us next. But I'm hoping to have nice weather in Bournemouth though. Never been there myself. Must be a tractor driver though, I gotta be honest. Alright, so we're on our way now to the main building. I wonder what paintings we're going to see. Comment below what your ideas may be. And I think what I'll do, everybody, before we get there, I'm going to turn the camera on to me so you can see myself. Right, it's on me now. Oh. See, everybody, I tried to do something and they sit at the wrong place. Couldn't make it up, could you? Like, I'm trying to avoid at all costs not to like get them on camera myself, and yet they want to do it to themselves. All right, and here we go. So this is me, everybody. See, like, live streaming. Got my gear on. Obviously, I hide the camera, but I use it to store all my accessories. See, so you've got the power bank. So, yeah, in case you wondered. All right, let's put it back on camera. Well, when I got a camera, Dave, and everything else, it's impossible to do everything myself. And I prioritize the camera because that's what viewers expect. Don't want it to be filmed on a potato. Well, it's supposed to be taking place at the library. Alex, we got the library. So Caldicot Town Centre, that's a bit of a graph, isn't it? See, that's the community hub there, look. Well, it's live, so if we get it wrong, we can just leave like we did in the last event. No trouble. Right, well, you might as well go in first because otherwise I'll get you on camera. You going into it? Well, you might be on camera, so. See what this art festival is on. Hoping to get a pocket 4 today. Oh, that looks cool then. I got a pocket 4, but it played up with me, didn't it? We've got some events here, I think. So I'm not sure if this is more art. We'll have a look to see if it isn't. But I don't think the library opens on Saturday normally. Oh, yeah. Things are if it's going on in the castle as well from 12. Yeah, the trouble is, John, I won't be here at 12. That's the trouble. This is what I was trying to say. I thought I'd come here just to give everyone that little sample of what to expect, you know. I thought there'd be more art ranges here, though, I've got to be honest. You know, for the hustle and bustle of it, you know. But they can only show so much, I guess, can't they? Some books, I think. Well, see now, we'll go around the corner anyway. I mean, I don't really do libraries, but just give you a little bit of a sample then, I guess. I mean, there's books and more books in there, but if I can be as useful as I can, I will be. If you find it interesting, anyway, to see what variations of selections of books they have. Yeah, I need to get my picture, but everyone's looking at the art, and every time I try to do it, they always appear behind me. Well, if you could go outside then, because I know my way around there, don't I? I don't need to have supervision. Thank you. So that's the new app there, look. If you find that interesting as well, we'll advertise it. Let's put it back on me now. Now that I got a second to do it, but now I have. Right, so I think what we'll do then, is from here, and maybe show the art somewhere. The thing is, if I do stand too close, these automatic doors to keep opening. That's just my luck. And maybe by there, that might be nice, wouldn't it? Reflecting the pictures. Yes, I got that big massive pole. I can't really do it. Can't really take the pole out of it, can I really? But I don't give up too easy, do I, viewers? Well, maybe by you then, I guess. Yeah, that's about right, isn't it? Yeah. Better angle in there for the picture, because that's more obviously important. Right, let's put it on back camera now. Right, so I think I'll go on the camera, then we can get a bit more of the artwork in, shall we? So we came through those double doors, everybody look. So we just I'll just show you the art again for anyone in a bit more better mode. So just trying to get all the paintwork in, because when they're all behind as well, viewers, you can say that we've probably missed certain paintings, but it's not really the case.
So don't forget, it's from here across. Okay.
They're not bad, are they, really? I mean, they are quite quality paintings. Like, I do like that one there, with the pond. Get a bit of a slow little motion going there then, so everyone can take in the views of what we can see, look. You can select which one's your favourite.
I know.
I think you've got all the motions this time, man.
I might ask everybody if there's more art to show, because there might be, wouldn't there? But we'll make something silly to ask that. Just don't know, do you? Just don't know how they set the event up, do you, I guess? Now we'll just go around this way again to show you more of the back. Yeah, I mean, I think the best of it would be later on, but that's a bit of a bummer for me. But sometimes everybody you can only do what you can do. Nobody can ask you for more than what you can provide, and I think it's just being here and there and promoting it in there. But I don't think that's it, is it? I mean, there isn't anyone about to ask. Yeah, I do like that though, the Caldicot there, look. A bit of ribbons. So it is open anyway though, the library. 10 till 1. I might ask, but that'd be a silly thing to ask, wouldn't it? I don't know, I mean, if they seem friendly enough, I might approach them. They're all busy at the minute, so I don't want to be an inconvenience. Well, we'll come back for it, I guess. We'll come back for 20 minutes, everybody, and see if there's any more out there. I got my picture in there though, so that's a good thing. Yeah, I was hoping to be a bit more than that, I gotta be honest with you. But anyone want to do the honours and ask them to see if there's any more art to show?
That's it.
Well, I would have asked them myself, but they look all too distracted. And well, we'll have a stroll back in the Caldicot Town, everybody. Well, like I said, we have got time to kill anyway, so going back there another time, about 20-25 minutes, and it's not like we lost the plot, is it really? We're just there for the same reason, killing time and giving you an adventure as well. That's what's important. Nothing's worse than sitting in the house when there's something on, and I could make a difference. I could make an impact, you know, to get the footfall in for it. I might actually turn the fan off now, everybody, so give me a second while I sort my devices out, because I don't want all my battery to go because of the fan, because it's quite powerful. Let me just plug you in a second, so do forgive me, everybody, for the view. I mean, there's no desperate need to plug it in, but if I plug it in now, I don't have to worry about it then, do I? Yeah, I was trying to get Dave off the camera, and you obviously wanted him to be on the camera. I was trying to stand one way, and you came following behind me. I was like, don't be moaning and groaning when it's the case. And I'm here for the broadcast, so I'm just trying to be. What's the word? What's the word? I can't think of the word I was looking to use. My brain's got a bit of brain fog. There is a word I'm trying to think of, everybody, but it's not coming to my head at the minute. I might remember it in about 2 hours' time, and by then it would be pointless to use it in this context, wouldn't it? That's just my luck. I think we'll go with the word respectful. That's the word we'll go for. Yeah, normally I remember these words, everybody, because they are everyday vocabulary, aren't they? But some mornings I just like, what's the word I'm looking for again? You know, your brain just gets a bit of brain fog, doesn't it? Right, let's catch them with some chat. Have we got any new messages coming through? So I think we might get a bit of a bite to eat in Greg's then. They said breakfast is done, and they're not sure about that then, so don't have to further pressure on the time. So we might get a quick bite. Get a picture, I think, for the town, I think, you know, that'd be a nice touch, wouldn't it? I don't know, I've got more stalls by there. More stalls I didn't see around the market there. We'll go back to that, eh? So you got Richard's Field Pharmacy there in the front. Got a betting shop. So we got another couple of places, but yeah, wouldn't I see that before then? Must have got distracted with looking what was in that side alley, wouldn't I? Arona, we got the old fish bar as well, so they do fish and chips. Wonder what time they're open. We've got light bites as well, so we got all the cafe varieties here. Like it went from 1 to about 3. That's reassuring, isn't it? Like if you wanted a bite to eat, you've got different variety, different places. Obviously serving the similar food, but you know what I mean. I've got a charity shop here, a massive one there, St David's. Like I said, I mean, I don't film traditional shops. I was only having a look around the library just to try and be some use, you know, to people who likes reading, but that isn't my style of content. I don't go into that. Like if I'm filming like an aisle or something, then I might do it, but it's just when it's just your traditional retail, there's no need, is it really, I guess. Like if it's got that antiques or that spin of interest, and I do it because that's what I do, but yeah, I won't do it for normal themed retail because you know I wouldn't like that myself if gotta be honest. So it's like not like giving what you wouldn't want to give back, if you know what I mean. So it's trying to be respectful again, you know, let's not really use our term again. So we got the crossing, look, so you got like a pub and right in the town basically. So yeah, fair enough though. I mean, like I said, I thought Caldicot got smaller, but when you go down a little bit, you can actually see a lot more ranges of shops, which I thought wasn't here, I gotta be fair. So you got the estate agents. We've got a tattoo studio. We've got an opticians as well there, look. And you've got your bus stop, so it's all in a neat square, isn't it? Like you won't get lost here. Nice though, I mean, if you're waiting around for a bus and you're a bit stranded, you've got the pub there, that's good to see. Well, it's not a bad little town, is it? Gotta be honest. I mean, I don't think it could get any better. I think the variety here is just about reasonable, isn't it? Right, so let's go back down then. I mean, if they go opening hours, I'll try and advertise them, but you can go on Google, can't you, to get our details. We've got another barbering shop as well. So we have got the opening hours on this one. Monday to Sunday, 3 to 11. At least they got their website and their app, so if you did want food from there, you can... Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. So they're taking a short break there, look, they're saying. So be back open on the 2nd of September. So that's another couple of weeks, yeah. That's like a photo shop, isn't it? Photo Express. So they might sell cameras then. Let's get a bit nearer then. That's what they got in the windows. So you got camper vans and other things, yeah. Dragons as well, they got vases. It's clocks. Right, so we got the one stop as well. That's quite a small one stop. So every part of a bit of Caldicot, you think, oh, you know, this is just now the third stroll in the town, but I'm discovering more than I did on my first 2 laps. Like, I discovered a pub at the bottom, and various other things. They're just like tucked away, aren't they? Like little small buildings, like they don't really stand out that much. Like when you get to like the couple and you walk upwards, you think that's, well, there's nothing else here, is it? But then when you walk down the other way, you're thinking, wow, the ride, it gets better, doesn't it? Like it's a mixture of all sorts. Oh, we've got the one stop though. It's good. You see a couple of them dotted around, don't we? The one stops. So you got the greetings place. Let's just have a look at this then. Oh, there's a lock change. What's that going on here then? Oh, I don't know why that is. Don't know what that's about. A lock's change. Wow, I don't know. I mean, that's probably something I don't want to really look into, but that's a little bit. Why would you promote that anyway in your business? I mean, if you give the keys to whoever managed the building, won't you? You don't really promote that. That's a bit unusual, so that's a sign that caught my attention. Like a lock's changed, I thought it might be a closing down notice. So we've got some music happening. Yeah, I know, I mean, I was looking for, they got a pub on the far end as well. I'll be by you. I got some music playing, haven't we? I mean, it's not a singer, viewers. It might be just some radio playing, you know. But I won't kill the mood. Right, I think what we'll do then, we'll get a picture from this position. See how it looks on the edit, shall we? Right, let's get some wire here, because I got repaired the phone, everybody. I did say at the start of the stream, but for anyone who's interested, the back of it has now been replaced. So I'm trying to be careful, but I know it's glued now to the stick, so I shouldn't be in that situation again. But just because it's glued, you got to take extra precautions in it. So I am trying to not make the stick wide, but if I have to, then there's no other way about it. I want a good half decent graphic, you know. I don't want something I can't really do much with, you know what I mean? Right, so I think by here, viewers, by here, look, you've got the stalls by the side. I can add some paintings. Well, maybe we'll push it and we'll go around about here. But then I'm not getting much market in the mic, so if I maybe put it here. I think that might look good. Let me just take my glasses off. See where it is. Maybe a bit closer. Just to see what's on the table. Nothing too far away. Let me just go by here. Yeah, I think that might look alright. Or we just, for the safer option, we'll go here and do it. Just to be on the safe side. So we got a bit of town in. There you go, I think that should be alright. I like the angles, viewers, you know. Being a filmmaker, you gotta know these things. Right, let's get the camera back on. There you go. So just a little bit of a Caldicot stream, everybody. If anyone is confused, there wasn't much art in it than I originally thought it would be. You won't see any further coverage apart from what I can capture this morning for you. So I apologise if that disappoints anyone. But at least I'm promoting some of the event, and like I always say, I mean, doing little is better than doing nothing. That's one thing, you know, that's one thing that you can always, what's the word? That's a word for it. Self-praise, you could call it. Like self-reward, you know, like you actually could have made a difference. So that's what I want people to think anyway. I want people to think that, like, I could have made a difference, you know. It makes me strive and continue on, you know. Makes me, you know, just continue my YouTube journey, you could call it. I don't want people to say, oh, well, you know, you could have done a bit more and all that, because at the end of the day, priorities over rules, unfortunately, viewers. And this is just a side hobby. But if we get monetized, members might get a little bit more content. Like I said, I'm not going to push myself too hard on it. I have got a few ideas in the pipeline. So if we could smash that target, you could support me a little bit more, and you'll get a little bit more for it. Like I said, I don't want to have people think I'm just some small YouTuber who thinks I'll be monetized and, you know, I'll slack a little bit or something like that, like some silly people would say. It's just, you know, if you put the hard work in, why not promote it near enough when you are near there, isn't it? When you are near getting monetized, it's worth it. You know, it's my time, my energy that goes into this channel. So if I'm nearly at the requirements, why not promote it, I'd say, you know? Like, it's no hard in it, there's no hardship. Right, so we've got 4 in the chat, so do say hello if you are new to the channel. This is StarVlogsUK, and I like to promote live events, vlogging, historic places, travels, and everything in between. So if that is your style of entertainment, you're at the right channel. So click subscribe, you'll never regret it. So we got another cafe here. So we got Wilson Bay Coffee Club. Don't know if it is open, or it is open, but I don't see the opening hours. Bit odd, isn't it? They got, you know, a way in there, but no indicator when it's actually opening and closing. I suppose that's how it goes, isn't it, sometimes? But if you're on custom, you've got to at least illustrate that, haven't you, at the very least? Maybe it might be too new, I guess, but still, you don't want people not to query about when it's going to open and close. So we've got another business up by here, I think. It's Converted Flats. Can anyone see the sign there? That's Converted Flats, eh? Don't blame them, really, because everyone needs a home, doesn't they? So that's a good business idea, or good way to rake in the profit. But it just comes to that point now, viewers, where not people want to agree or accept reality, but retail is getting a bit unprofitable, isn't it? Everyone's shifting online, like we just say. So that ruined the market. So that's probably the only best way they could turn it into something positive, I guess. In a minute. I think they're getting bored with us. What do you think? Alright, so I think we got on dual cam. Let me just check the modes. Just show that we got that sorted out. Alright, so it should be ultra wide now, if I recall correctly. Right, so that should be a little bit better now. So you did see this originally, viewers. I'm just going to pan around. Then we'll have a walk back into the library and see if there's anyone free, and we could ask him if there's any more art to be displayed. Might sound like a silly old daft question, but the way to see it, if you don't ask, you won't know. They could savour it till 11:15, viewers, when everyone's making their way to the castle, couldn't they? Never know, do you? They could save that last minute pristine painting to the very end. So you got a nail place as well. Huh. That's blown my way though, buddy. Like I said, I've never been to Caldicot Town before, and every angle I'm looking at, they got a pretty fair good bit of business here. So it is. I am good. I am glad to actually be here and see Caldicot Town now with my own eyes, because I think being here and experiencing it, it's different seeing other YouTubers filming it. You know, obviously it gives you an idea, say whether you're going to go there or not. But I think being in the town makes you value community life, doesn't it? Like community spirit and all that. Being at the heart of Caldicot. So you've got like a wheel there. Might come off a car. Well, not a real car, I don't think it's... Well, it could do, innit? I mean, it might have that, might be that size. So yeah, viewers, I apologise if this isn't too entertaining for you, but you gotta understand live streams go this way. Not something I would want to do, but or want it to happen myself, but just gotta take on the chin, viewers, you know? I'm showing you something. So if you're watching this on replay, try and be understanding. Don't want to lose any views because of this. You know, there is always exciting things to see, viewers, I promise you. But I gotta say though, I mean, I should have took a gamble and maybe I went to another event, but then I did look though, viewers, you know, I did do prior research before settling on this one, but they don't start till later on. That's the trouble, and I don't want to be there early and promote them in a bad light. So that's what I'm saying. I mean, being a professional or semi-professional broadcaster, you would think about those things, wouldn't you? Because at the end of the day, it's the event organisers. I would think, well, no, you know, this was packed. It's just this idiot vlogger came hours before it started, you know, so that's what they could think of it like. So like I said, if it's not in my availability, I won't promote it, because I'm not doing it in a good light that I'm proclaiming to be, or proclaiming to do, sorry. So yeah, about that, innit, viewers? You know, there's two sides to the coin, innit? But I'm talking, viewers, you know, you still got my coverage, and yeah, it's really boring, but little I can do, unfortunately. Is this event? This event is fine. It looks good, Tom. Thank you there, Diesel, mate. I appreciate that. Like I said, I mean, this isn't the event, by the way. It's in that building by the side there, but we'll have another look again in a minute. I'm gonna get some breakfast. So you could call it live vlogging, really. Like, if I was going to do this content over viewers, for the avoidance of doubt, I would normally record it. I wouldn't broadcast it, you know what I mean? So this is the first you've seen a live vlogging and event sort of thing, you know, it's like a 2-in-1. You won't see it often, though. This is just an impromptu. Because we're next to the town, so I thought, you know, why not? And why not show two sides of it? Why not, innit? So we've just been in that alleyway earlier on. Let's see if anything new comes up, shall we? Something that we didn't see the first time. See what we can get up to. Yeah, so I don't mind Caldicot. But like I said, they got a pub right at the very end there, so that's really good for your commuting. We got various cafes, fish bars. I was going to go near the premises and promote the opening hours, but there's people out there eating their food, and I don't want to like be peed off about it, you know, because like I said, I mean, if you see it with your own eyes, you know, you just don't, you think about what you want to do, but then you don't think about you think about both, don't you? Like, you don't want to upset people's feelings, you could say, because a lot of people won't want to be broadcasted eating a baguette or a full English breakfast, you know. So I'm just going to opt now for a bit of a quieter time, and I might show you the opening hours. I might show you some of the menus as well down there. biding my time I am. That's what you could call it to be. So I might go by the far top, everybody, and show you, like I've already done it already. Might show you a little bit by Domino's. A little bit down there. We haven't been down that little street, so you'll see what we can show you there. So yeah, live vlogging viewers for the time being. Well, it is today, I think. What will be, you know. Always look on the positives. So any questions, viewers, do write them in. Everyone's welcome in the chat. Your comments will be acknowledged. So we've got a bit of a church here. So let's have a look down there, viewers, then, and see if that's open, shall we? Give it a little bit of a exclusive. Well, there's a coffee morning there. I don't really want to do that then so much. Like I'm opening the doors with a camera and they're having coffee. I think that'd be a bit evasive. But we could have a look near the entrance, shall we? It's open. Like maybe the outside of the building. That's no hard, is it? No hardship. That way then everyone's enjoying their time in there, and I'm showing you a little bit different. Well, so you got another like B&M's there, look. So in a strange way, viewers, you got the garage there, right? And you got like a little B&M's by there. Isn't that crazy? I've never been to biology though. What's the prices in biology, viewers? Let us know in the comments. Biology. Because I've not heard of it. Oh no. So yeah, there's a few people in there, viewers. So I'm not gonna go in there. Like I know I'm there for harmless activity, but I would be a bit off, you know, a bit off-putted. Like I need a rocket a bit, you say, just, you know, go for it, you know what I mean? Then I might, but it's like, am I going to attract then bad negativity over it? I think I'm too respectful, viewers, you know, like I'm too respectfully minded, if you know what I mean. So yeah, we got our Aldi's as we saw. Maybe have a look round on the side by Aldi's. Don't think there'd be anything interesting, but I'll show you. But yeah, I found it really nuts though. We got like a garage and we got a shop, like literally right next door to it. That's probably like a mad discovery, you know? I mean, how many garages and areas do that, I wonder? Not a bad idea though, you know, like if you're calling in for something, I guess. You can, you just park the car up and make a quick run in, and then so by the side of Aldi's there isn't anything here. As you can see, there's a gate blocking it off. And that's just a restaurant there, see, there's nothing much else I'll show you there. I'm not going to go too further down for obvious reasons, if you know what's next door to it anyway. So we're just going to get a bite to eat in Greg's Aberdeen before we go, so there's still a little bit of a fair bit to see yet. Might have a sit down as well and just watch the community pass by. So different spins, isn't it? Oh, I've got the police station as well, look. Where was the police station? I didn't see a police station. You want to see that sign there, look? That's them two over it. Oh, look, the police station. You want to see that? Where's the police station? I mean, it ain't in a town, I know that much. But I just say that, and then when I went further around the corner, there was things I never thought would be here. Yeah, can't go wrong with a bit of rim turbidity in this weather. Alright, just go see where everyone is. The trouble is as well, viewers, is when I wear a jacket as well. My watch to get covered up, so I can't really keep a track on the time. Like, what's the time then? Right. Hold that in a second. 2 seconds, but I'll mute the audio only for like a minute. Right, everybody, so I just had a bit of brief conversation privately. Like I said, I don't do it, but then, don't do it all the time. Just, if you discuss in details, it doesn't warrant being in the public domain, do it really? Alright, so, what I'll do, everybody, I'll point it to the floor, and I'll just see if there's any indicator of opening hours. If there is, I'll show you it, but if it's not, then I'll just walk by, because I do want to try and promote local businesses. So again, I'll show you that fish bar actually then. I'll show you the details on the fish bar. Let's get some advertisement in, shall we? Let's try and see when it opens. So that's the advertisements there. Any indicator when it's open, the window? Oh, it's closed. Didn't know it was open, to be honest. Oh, they got a website there, though. If you find that interesting, everybody, there you go. Like I said, I mean, I did want to show you that anyway, and I wouldn't stop at nothing to do that for you. So I did it in the end. Wasn't much interesting details on there, but I just saw it was a menu, you know, with the prices and stuff. From a distance, you would think that's the same, wouldn't you? But yeah, it wasn't anything like that. So yeah, I think I'll have a sit down on this bench by here, and that's the prime location. And we'll just let the community have a stroll, shall we? Right then, let's just have a sit and chat. Any comments? Yeah, I don't feel out of place with everybody, because a lot of people just doing what they got to do, and but see if this will go on the bench there. You got it? If I angle it this way up, oh, well, that way up, and maybe point it like that a little bit. you can see everything happening, viewers. So we're in Caldicot, everybody. I need to zoom in, so you go a little bit. The picture of the gondola in the art shop looked good. Oh, that's good then, Diesel. We are going to go back there in a second. You're going to go back there, you're going to have a bite to eat, and then that's when the stream will end today. But we've got some more live content coming tomorrow. Just watching the community everybody for a sec. It's not much else to see. Like I said, I've done what I can do around where I am at the moment. But I think you know, recording quality town life, it's also good, isn't it? People can see the real part of Caldicot, you know, and just sitting down on the phone and just letting the community go by. So we're on this little bench, everybody, and overlooking the market there, look. Zoom it a little bit. Don't zoom too much because it'll ruin the picture. But this is where we are. Chained in loneliness. Show me. So in a minute or two, viewers, we'll show you the library again. I'm gonna get a bite to eat, and then we're gonna conclude our broadcast this morning. Oh, and I found the word I was looking for earlier. Remember earlier in the stream when I was describing something? The word I was looking for in question was courteous. See, look, I knew it'd always come back to me. Alright, let's give it a minute and we'll have a stroll back to the main place where this art centre is. Well, art event. Alright, so they will make a move now. Let's put it to the floor side and just get a good grip on the stick. Right, it's gonna walk now to the main building, everybody. Well, see now though, I think we'll have a Greg's first. Then we make our way to the main building. Well, so go to Greg's and then show the building, and then we'll may as well go then. Once we'll go to Greg's first. Sorry, everybody, for the variation of language there. Yeah, it's an awkward one, really, everybody, because I don't want to leave my sunglasses on, because I can't really see what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Right, just get my phone out. Well, see, now I've got money in this one. In case you're wondering, everybody, that's a dog. It's quite busy now as well, so I don't need trouble. Well, I think you've got my card in here. That's, there we go. It's in there. You want to go in there with this, because
What are you having?
I'll have a cheese onion pasta. Well.
I can't cook that.
Have fun. I mean, if I wasn't with a camera, I would have gone in myself, but I don't really want to annoy customers in the queue. Alex, so breakfast, everybody is taken care of, so I don't have to worry about that when I do arrive at, well, what would be our destination. So that's taken care of. So I think we'll do to show it. Maybe show this way. So now, let's have a look in the little window there. Like some products there. I won't show too much of that though, but I think I might show it from here until they can out the shop. So it's not too static then, is it? But well, see now though, I mean, they got like a little, that's all fenced off by there, look. Right there. Not really anything exciting there, is it really? A bit of a, well, see now, you can just go like that, look, and see it from there. Oh, nothing interesting there either, to be honest. So I'm nosy, so I thought I'd show you anyway. Hopefully, well, see, I think the queue might be a bit long in there, I think, but well, you know, it is what it is, isn't there? A lot of people want their favourites and savouries, so a queue is probably bound to happen in there. I just hope they don't run out. But no, I mean, it's a nice little town over here, if I didn't already say. I mean, you've got everything to keep you here. You've got Betfred's, a cafe, albeit it might not be everything you could spend all day in, but at least 2 hours here, without a doubt. And that's without factoring if you want to support a local pub at the bottom. Because I think the Wetherspoons to here is Chepstow, so you're looking at probably another 40-minute drive from here to get to Chepstow. Maybe half an hour on a bus. The thing is, though, with a bus service, they go around all the stops on it, so it could theoretically take be quicker driving, but not so much if you're boarding a bus. So that's normal, isn't it? Really, it's seating where everyone would know. Yeah, I think they could do like a little small Wetherspoons, like an express or something. Then if they do that, then it knocks all local trade in it really out of the town. So it's like Usk, and I mean Usk, you don't see Wetherspoons. So, and that's the richest part of the county apparently. So, oh, I've got a plaque there. So look at what it says here. Caldicot Twins, 1973. That's going to be reflecting out the way. Look, I want to see what that little plaque said. Well, I mean, like I said, we'll read like 1 or 2 of these notices. Are there any events and little notices on here? So me properly coming to you now to read this little board, everybody. There's no event listings apart from that one there. So that's where you could say that's what we are covering in some sort of way, just not where it goes into the castle. So, but at least I'm promoting the art part. I mean, that's what's predominantly based on, isn't it? So I am covering the most core part of the program. But yeah, I've shown this map though when we first came to the town. So it shows you the yards there at the top there, look. Rugby club they got. Yes, and we also saw everybody. We saw the Severn crossing. We've seen that in the previous video, didn't we? Well, looking for something completely different, may I add. So anything? Oh, so you got Chepstow there. So you got Chepstow Road on the B425. The Wye Valley, the Forest of Dean. Quite a nice little drawn out map, isn't that, really? Like, there's lots of details on it. I got the sales agents for the. Apart from that, this is all I can see from this angle. Just waiting now for a savoury. I should have went there to begin with. Oh, Nick's come out there. There you go, look, Nick's got the savoury. Right, where's David on the camera? So then we're going to take you a look now at last in the library. Show you the last bit of art. Might be the same as it was when we walked in, but we'll show you it again in case they may have put some more art out. I doubt it personally, but if you don't go in you won't know. So that's what we're going to do. Ah, right. I thought it was down there originally, I thought. No, we're going to go to the building first. Yeah, lost my way again, he nearly did. Don't know how they do it, viewers, I've got to be honest. They do a good job of it, don't they? Got like a direction in mind and they want to... Oh. Right, everybody, so yeah, I'm going to show you in this part of the building again. Show you what art is on here. Right, so there's no smoke in there, so I'm just going to go back in there for a bit of a last minute nosy. Because you know me, viewers, like I said, go in once, all well and good. Go a second time, you might see more than the first. Let's have a look anyway. See if any more art's been put out since. Let's see if there's any more drawings. Don't think there is though.
What do you think?
Is there any more art than this, or is this all the paintings?
These are all my students' paintings.
Oh right, I
The
thought.
artists.
Oh, they look alright though, don't they? Drawn nice, don't they?
Yes, they are very professional looking.
Yeah, I thought I'd come down and support the art event. I thought so.
Yeah.
Seeing
so
all
there's,
this.
There's one in the castle in the afternoon.
Oh, I won't be in there. That's why I came early. I did to show what's here. So thought it might be more out than this. You see.
No, we've got a little drawing area there for children.
Yeah, I won't do that. I thought I'd just do the paintings by ear. That's all.
Yeah.
You know, just show some of it and.
There's some really good paintings actually.
Yeah, the live stream
Are you
events I
looking
do.
for her?
Oh, this is YouTube. This is I'm live streaming the event now, so
Oh, right.
might get a few interested people coming down. Like I said I was going to ask member of the staff earlier, but they look a bit busy. So as he was here, I thought I asked at the right time, you know.
We were wondering who you are, so.
Oh,
as
right, I see.
I'm the art teacher, so I teach in Caldicot and Chepstow and Usk.
Yeah, there's just like on live stream. I am. There's nothing nefarious or anything like that.
Oh,
Don't have to worry about that.
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's just.
There's some
What I do.
really different and exciting paintings there,
Oh right.
and they're all local.
Yeah, like I said, I mean I've just been in the Caldicot Town now, like a bit of time, so we're gonna make a move now. But I thought I'd pop back in and see if there's any more art out, you know. Yeah, very talented people.
Yes.
Lovely. Well, thank you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So yeah, Billy, I explained my core purpose, and I'm on my way now. Yeah, like I said, I mean, explained who the paintings were. Like I said, they did say it was a drawing area. I ain't going to focus on that. You know, everyone knows what this channel's about. I don't. I mean, like I said, if you go to events and you don't know anything about it, you make your own assessment when you're there, don't you? So, we had a good conversation with someone there in the end, didn't we? So I'm just going to go now. I'm not going to go back in there. Put the camera on me and do the final sign-outs. So everybody, if you have enjoyed our live stream here at Caldicot and focusing on the art elements of it all, then please like, share and subscribe if you're watching on replay, and we'll see you all tomorrow for a brand new video, Sunday, Tuesdays and Fridays, 8 o'clock, and yeah, more broadcasts coming tomorrow. So have a lovely day.